Hello, astronauts and stranded astronauts alike, and welcome to a Let's Try of a old game I used to play way back in the day. It's called Mission Critical. This game is a point-and-click game, kind of like the Star Trek Judgment Rights and 25th Anniversary I played, but it's more of a first-person view. You're stuck on a ship. It's broken down. You kind of wake up and everybody's gone and everything is crazy. And so you have to kind of MacGyver your way back to resources and stuff like that. And it's definitely, I don't think it's resource management. It's just like a point-and-click type thing. So let's jump right into it. Maybe I'll do a full Let's Play of this. I hope people can hear it. Okay, hold on. Again, let me...
Emergency decompression alert.
Okay.
Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck 2.
Let's try that again, now that I know everybody can hear it. Ah, there's our boy.
What have you got, Tran?
Surface scanners have picked up a hard echo from a point 80 kilometers north of the Rift Valley in Sector 4.
Worf himself.
Is it Pandora?
Jericho thinks so. They started the countdown for the launch of the planetary lander. The crew is on board, and the lander's been prepped for launch.
What the hell is that?
Sensors are picking up a contact.
Looks like Wing Commander graphics right there.
It's accelerating at 100 gravities.
100 gravities.
Contact.
UN battle drones. Sound general quarters.
Those look like a lot like the motion picture outfits.
Make that 4 contacts. Probable identification: United Nations Autonomous Strike Craft, Galley class. The drones will be in range of the Lexington in 110 seconds.
Communications. Give me the Jericho CO on audio. Tran, what do we have in the air?
We have 9 drones out front in a standard screen. All are now changing course to intercept. We now have multiple contacts. 10, 11. No, make that 12 incoming drones.
We need room. Take us out of orbit. Give me 1 G of acceleration on a vector 130 degrees, Mark 30. Power up the railguns and pulse cannons. If any of the drones make it through our screen, ECM when they get within 10,000 meters.
Yes, sir. Course 130 by 30, acceleration 1G.
Captain McCain standing by, sir.
Steven, what's going on?
Captain, we're under attack by UN battle drones. Abort the lander countdown and secure the ship. Close up within 1,000 meters of the Lexington. We'll cover you with our close-in combat system.
All 9 fleet defense drones are accelerating for an intercept.
Sir, telemetry is coming in from all drones.
There's Mama. Looks like a Geneva-class heavy cruiser.
Geneva class.
First one's on the scene. Like hell. They've been waiting for us.
The attacking drones have engaged and destroyed my fleet defense units. There are 5 surviving UN drones. All are now decelerating and will be in range within 15.
Captain McCain is
14,
requesting instructions,
13,
sir.
12,
Order stand by.
11,
hands, hear this.
10,
This is the
9,
bridge. Stand by
8,
for combat.
7,
Nothing we can do.
6, 5, 4,
Nothing.
3, 2,
Here they come.
1.
Incoming drones in our space.
Oh boy.
UN vessel. This is Captain Stephen Dana of the USS Lexington. I am prepared to offer complete and unconditional surrender. I wish to evacuate my crew and that of the science vessel Jericho using intership shuttles. We are to be taken aboard your vessel and treated as prisoners of war under the Geneva Convention. Please, call off the attack.
This is Commander Garrick of the UNS Dharma. Your surrender is accepted. Deactivate your weapon systems and power down. You have 20 minutes to abandon ship. Garrick out.
Understood.
Garrick.
Lexington.
Darn Cardassians.
Clear the bridge and prepare to abandon ship. Tran, stay here with me.
Sir, what the hell are you doing? We surrendered? Are you out of your mind? We can't surrender. That's not even an option during a normal TAC-op. I should relieve you of command.
Ooh, hey.
We'll take out the Jericho ourselves with a ship-to-ship missile and then put the Lexington on self-destruct. We can't let those UN bastards get their hands on anything or anybody that will give away this mission.
They won't, Tran.
Oh, the hell they won't. You're just about handing it to them. I mean, you even want to evacuate the crew. I can't believe this. Why did we even bother fighting back?
If you're finished, Commander, I don't have any intention of turning the Lexington or the Jericho over to Garrick.
Sir?
There's very little time. You are to take Randall down to the weapons bay and pull a 500 kiloton nuclear warhead off of a ship-to-ship missile.
Ooh.
And use the TAC console to arm the thing. Set the warhead to detonate based on proximity, and cancel out the mass of the Lexington and the intership shuttle. Now stow the damn thing in a compartment on the shuttle. When that's done, go and complete your final log entry and return to the shuttle bay. You understand me now, Trent?
Heh.
I'm going to sound the call to abandon ship. The crews of the Lexington and Jericho will use intership shuttles to transfer over to the Dharma.
The bomb will go off when the shuttle is pulled into the Dharma's docking bay.
Vaporize Garrick and that goddamn ship.
Everybody in both crews will be dead.
All but one. When the Dharma runs a scan of the two shuttles, most everybody has to be accounted for. I think we can get away with one missing body. I intend to leave one person on board the Lexington, unconscious. It will be up to him to complete the mission. We're all dead anyway. At least we're gonna go together, Trent.
I understand, Captain.
Very well. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay in 15 minutes.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Man.
Tran has taken care of loading the thermonuclear warhead on the shuttle. I've given the order to abandon ship. The crewman I've selected is unconscious on deck 2. God willing, he'll be able to patch this ship together, transfer the planetary lander from the Jericho, and finish this mission.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. All hands report to the shuttle bay for evacuation.
Computer. In Captain's log entry. Open AV data store Melissa 4. Record personal message. Audio only. Encryption Delta. To be decoded only on access by Melissa Dana. The war took your mother soon after you were born. Now the war has taken me. I'm truly sorry that you must grow up with holograms as your only real memories of us. You're so beautiful, Melissa. Just like your mother. Please, try not to be bitter. One of the reasons that we're gone is so that you'll have a chance to live in the only way we believe is right. keep us with you always. I love you. Computer. End message.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. All hands report to the shuttle bay for evacuation.
It's a long intro for like 1992 or 3 or something.
We are now leaving the Lexington.
Dharma to Lexington shuttle. We detect one human life sign aboard the Lexington. Explain or be destroyed.
Lexington shuttle here. Your deadline gave us no time to search the ship for casualties. Subject may be unconscious.
Unfortunate. Do not attempt to turn back. Your approach to the Dharma is cleared. Garrick out.
Bye, Worf. Legend Entertainment Company. Presents. You remember the captain coming up behind you as you were heading to the elevator to abandon ship. You felt the sting from a hypo. The captain eased you down to the deck. He wished you good luck, and then the world went dark.
Emergency decompression alert.
You regained
Pressure is
consciousness.
dropping rapidly on deck 2.
You were in the central corridor on the deck. Two of the USS Lexington habitat module. Read the captain's note. It is up to you now. Tran has recorded a briefing on the ship's condition and your immediate objectives. The main computer is down, but you can access the briefing through the wardroom ACN. Also, you may need to access some of the crew staterooms on decks 2 and 3. Because staterooms are protected by the privacy laws, you will need VIS override codes to get inside. You'll find a crew manifest within what I think are the important codes in my stateroom. My VIS override code is A3X5. Good luck. Central corridor. Most recent listings include routine intership communications between the Lexington and the Jericho, downloads of bulletins and low-priority traffic from the TRB-010, Tachyon relay beacon, a series of long exchanges with the Alliance. Okay. It's TCS. TCS. Wow, isn't that the same as Wing Commander?
All Alliance ships, this is the USS Lexington. Hull ID, Lima, Charlie, Bravo, Hotel, 09er. Mayday, Mayday. We are under attack by a UN Geneva-class heavy cruiser. Our defensive screen has been penetrated. Our mission has been compromised. The ship has sustained serious damage. The electronics in the external communications array were shorted out by an enemy strike while we were moving the dish to acquire new transmission coordinates. Our dish is now locked in a useless position. If you receive this message, please retransmit to the Alliance base on Erebus as soon as possible. Stand by for a coded telemetry burst with mission data under paradox encryption.
Emergency decompression alert. Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck 2.
All Alliance ships, this is the USS Lexington. Hull ID,
I think I already read that. Okay. Ooh. There's a lot of spares in here. You'll know where to find them if you need them. Okay, so this is where the spares are.
This stateroom is protected by the privacy laws. You are not the legal occupant assigned to this stateroom. A VIS override code is required to gain access to this space. This stateroom...
Do I have a stateroom down here? Now this one must be mine. It's just a mainly hollow disk. Pass the time.
Emergency decompression alert. Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck 2.
Computer?
The main computer is down. Voice access to deck 2 local systems only.
Where is everybody?
You are the only member of the crew currently on deck 2. Because contact has been lost with the main computer, there is no information about crew status on any other deck.
What the hell is going on? Give me a status report.
Contact with the main computer system was lost at 22:31:22. Autonomic ship functions have been delegated to local nodes. At 22:45:07, internal sensors detected an impact and subsequent decompression in Deck 2, Stateroom 2 Bravo. A warning was issued to all personnel to evacuate Deck 2. At 22:50:10, all of Deck 2 was placed under Damage Control Condition Zebra.
What is damage control condition Zebra?
Condition Zebra is the most serious of the 4 damage containment and control procedures and is implemented only if the survival of the ship is in doubt. Condition Zebra applies to all airtight compartments that have been sealed off from the rest of the ship due to hull integrity failure. No hatches, doors, or valves leading to or from the affected compartments may be opened without the authorization of the commanding officer.
What caused the impact?
Unknown. The initial pressure loss was immediate and catastrophic, but was localized to one stateroom. The DCS knowledge base suggests that the damage may have been caused by a laser, particle beam, kinetic kill weapon, high-velocity micrometeorite, or a microfragment from a nearby explosion.
What is the DCS knowledge base?
All decks are equipped with a local expert system known as the Damage Control System Knowledge Base, or DCS Knowledge Base.
Why impose condition Zebra for a loss of pressure in just one stateroom?
The initial pressure loss was contained in Stateroom 2 Bravo. Unfortunately, the door leading to Stateroom 2 Bravo was not designed as an airtight fitting and cannot withstand the pressure differential between the normal atmospheric pressure in the corridor outside and the vacuum inside the stateroom. Air is currently leaking around the door seals, an indication that the door may give way at any time.
How do I fix the damage?
Emergency hull patch kits can be found in the compartments directly over the general-purpose computer terminals installed in the common areas of each deck.
What will it take to secure from condition Zebra?
Hull integrity must be restored.
What is the status of life support for this deck?
Atmosphere replenishment for Deck 2 has been terminated in compliance with Condition Zebra procedures.
I need access to the other decks.
Authorization from the commanding officer is required to enter or leave any compartments under Condition Zebra.
What if I'm the last one on the ship? Would that make me commanding officer?
That is correct.
I need access to the other decks.
Authorization from the commanding officer is required to enter or leave any compartments under Condition Zebra.
What if I'm the last one on the ship? Would that make me commanding officer?
That is correct.
I'm done.
Access terminated by user. Emergency decompression alert. Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck. This stateroom.
Okay, so that's my room, so I can't go anywhere else. I need to get to the general purpose something something. Elevator housing. So we are at deck 2. I think they said it was above the general terminal, which I think is right here. Well, fine, I'll take it. All right, so now we can repair.
Computer?
The main computer is down. Voice access to Deck 2 local systems only.
Any change in status?
There has been no change in the status of Deck 2 systems.
I'm done.
Access to...
All right, so which one of these rooms? No, I want to look at the door. All right, is it down here?
Emergency decompression alert. Pressure is dropping rapidly on Deck 2.
Be a breeze here. Okay.
This stateroom is protected by the privacy law. This stateroom is...
Okay, so that the room's down there. I need to get to...
This stateroom. Access granted.
Got it. All right. So this has got to be the captain's quarters. And utilitarian desk. Okay, that's great. It's open. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, what's in the drawer? Anything? No. Can I? Nope. Desk drawer is empty. Nothing close.
USS Lexington, Captain's log. I don't have much time. The bridge recorders and comm logs will have full transcripts of the events that led to the current situation. This is a subjective account intended for the captain's log only. I'm afraid any gaps must be filled in later using previous entries. A lot has gone wrong since we first arrived in orbit around Persephone. Godforsaken world at the end of a 68 light-year voyage that has tried my ship and my crew. The details of this mission are known only to myself, my XO Lieutenant Commander Tran, and the captain of the Jericho, the science ship we've escorted from Earth. The three of us have carried this secret, a burden that has gotten heavier during each week of the trip out. We knew that what we might find on Persephone could well help us turn the tide in the war with the United Nations. We knew that it might even change the course of human history. Things haven't worked out that way. And as strange as it seems, I think the crew knew towards the end that this was going to be a one-way trip. A sense of foreboding crept over the ship as Persephone came into visual range. As we got closer, I could see it in their eyes, in their drawn and exhausted faces. I could feel it in myself, an almost palpable dread that permeated every corner of the ship. It was justified. Nothing could have prepared us for the hell that was waiting on the other side of Persephone.
Okay.
Emergency decompression
USS
alert.
Lexington?
Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck 2.
Ah, crew manifest. Wow, a lot of people here. You thumb through the documents until you reach 2 pages near the end covered with diagrams of the captain's handwriting. So this is the one that's got the hole on it right here. Oh, crap. Alright, so that one's going to be B29X for Oliver. What's in here? Oh, a briefing room. Can I take the model? Like, break the model? Okay, well, we're not going to do that. That seems like that's going to come into play later, I guess. I know I'm skipping, but do you really want to watch me walk all the way down through hallways? Alright, one last time. Let's take a look at this, because I already forget. B29X.
This stateroom is protected. Access granted. Emergency decompression alert. Pressure is dropping rapidly on deck 2.
Spray the gel foam on the near micrometeorite. The container produces a fluffy cloud of foam and hangs. Nice. All right. Cool. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it. Put the patch on the puncture and then pushes it firmly into place. Okay. Nice.
The pressure on deck 2 has stabilized. Deck 2 has been secured from damage control condition Zebra.
Computer?
The main computer is down. Voice access to Deck 2 local systems only.
Any change in status?
The pressure on Deck 2 has stabilized. Deck 2 has been secured from damage control condition Zebra.
I'm done.
Access.
All right, so we can finally get off this deck. Wow, there's a lot. So engineering, reactor, weapons bay.
A yellow keycard is required to gain access to other decks.
Okay. So, do you have a yellow key card in your office? I'm pretty sure there was nothing in here. So, was there one in his room? Holodisk. Okay, well, let's check these other rooms and see what we got. Alright, so... this one is TXII.
This state. Access grant.
Ah, yellow key card. What?
Computer?
The main computer.
Any change in...
No.
I'm done.
Access.
Okay, so the yellow... oh, that's didn't age well. I'm not even going to read that out loud. DC 22.
This state. Access grant.
Safe. Akira? Like Akira Toriyama? Man, this person was a bit, paranoid. Okay, well, I need a yellow key card. I know where one is, but it's sticking to the These are all spares.
I'm sure you're wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll explain. You were probably aware that the Lexington was attacked by a UN ship. We were outgunned and on the verge of being destroyed when Captain Dana notified the UN captain of our desire to surrender. Garrick agreed to take the crew of the Lexington and Jericho aboard before destroying both ships. As I record this message, Garrick is waiting for us to transfer over to his ship on the Lexington shuttle. You are the only one left behind. If we're lucky, the UN bastard will ignore one crewman left on board the Lexington. We intend to detonate a thermonuclear device after our shuttle has been taken aboard the UN vessel. This will completely destroy their ship. It will also kill everyone on board both shuttles. This should leave you free to complete our mission. There is nothing more important than this mission, including the lives of the crew. We died so that you can finish what we started.
Crap.
Our ship was badly hurt during the UN attack. The first thing you must do is deal with the worst of the battle damage. There are problems which directly threaten the near-term survival of the ship. Now, first of all, the primary power reactor is headed for a meltdown because the coolant system has failed. The molten core will eat through the containment vessel of the reactor and set off the fuel for the fusion engines. The resulting explosion will completely destroy the Lexington and the nearby Jericho. You need to get to engineering and stop the runaway chain reaction. The meltdown is the top priority. When you deal with that problem, then you must get the central computer back in operation. Without that, you cannot complete the mission. Currently, all computer processing has been delegated to the smaller, decentralized computers that exist on each deck of the ship. They do not communicate with each other except on a very primitive level, enough to keep what you might think of as subconscious ship functions going. There is no overall guiding intelligence in these autonomous systems. The ship's central computer is made up of Turing cores and is home to the complex software that gives the ship's computer its smarts. The higher functions of the ship's brain reside in the central computer cores. These cores are currently inoperative. The primary cores were destroyed, and the secondary cores failed to activate the way they were supposed to. You must get the central computer back online. I've recorded one more message. You'll hear from me again when you get the central computer back in operation. I have key-coded the message so that the higher functions of the main computer will pick it up and display it for you as soon as the central cores are once again operational. Good luck. Be careful. Tran out.
Oh. What?
A yellow keycard is required to
Yeah, I know.
access granted.
All right. So let's go. Let's go to the reactor. Because they said the reactor's heading towards a meltdown, so I guess.
Reactor spaces.
The honeycomb of access tunnels, crawlways, maintenance areas, and Worf's running.
Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment. Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has
All right, well, then
contaminated
let's-
the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment.
Then let's go... Let's go to a different floor. Let's see if we can... Let's go to the bridge. Let's see what's up there.
Deck 1.
Alright, bridge level. At the bridge, top looks in its habitat module.
Hype Telecon System Initialization Checklist Revision 3.1. This automated checklist has been prepared in order to simplify the activation and use of the experimental TX-15 Teradyne Hype Telepresence Control System components.
Yeah, okay.
These include the TX-15 RC-09 Client Battle Direction Software for the Basilisk Strike Craft, the TX-15 Block 2 Cyber System Software Upgrade for the main computer, the Telecom Man-Machine Interface, and the Hype Mutagenic Serum.
Hype Mutagenic Serum?
Stand by while the TX-15 Block 2 software upgrade runs a self-diagnostic to ensure proper operation. Thank you. Hype Telecon Checklist Step 1. Manually reprogram all RC-09 battle drones to be used with the Hype Telecon system. Use the arming console in each of the weapons bays to activate drones in storage, program their onboard computers for telecon operation, load them on the launcher, and hand them off to the main computer. The Hype Telecon program is coded as 180 in the Armor Servo Mech data store. Step 1 has not been completed. No drones are available.
Okay, so... It's a nav map. Okay, so there's not much we can do here at the moment. Nope. Turn around. I wanna...
Computer?
The main computer...
Is there anything I should know about?
Contact with the main computer system was lost at 22:31:22. Local systems took over
I've heard all this before.
That is not a command or query.
Has anything...
No change.
Okay.
I'm done.
Access.
Alright, so I don't really need any more emergency stores unless I find a compromised area. Deck 2, Deck 3, Weapons Bay, Engineering. So we can't get to Engineering, right? It's currently inaccessible due to a potential radiation hazard. Okay. Deck 2 and 3. What's Deck 4? They said Deck 2 and 3 are Habitat, but what's Deck 4? No, there's stuff here too.
Computer?
The main computer is down.
Is there anything I should know about?
Contact with the main computer.
Has anything changed?
No change.
I'm done.
Access.
Alright. So, deck 4 is a bust, right? That's all that's down here. Let's go to deck 3. Because deck 3, it said that we had...
Deck 3.
Ah, so I do have deck 3 overrides. Okay. I'm going to run to the restroom really quick before we head down this way. Okay. So I have left, which is F111.
This stateroom. Access.
Source code. Ooh, I see something in there. Oh, I thought there was something in there. Alright, well. Oh, what is that? A necklace. What? I love how I can just put the necklace on.
Welcome to Hideki's House of Hacking Farm.
An quaint era of the early 2020s. So this game came out in the 90s, and now they're talking about like the 2020s. Like that would be the future, and right now we are in the early 2020s. I just find that funny. Like at the time of this recording, it's 2022. That's hilarious. It's funny how now things that were made back in the 90s were like the future is now. L6E6.
This stateroom. Access granted.
Ooh. Look at Falcon's note. Get into my stateroom. Okay, so this is Falcon. So 1H31.
Computer,
The main computer.
I'm done.
Access.
So who's... Wait, so who is that note for?
This stateroom is.
Well, that doesn't help.
This stateroom. This stateroom. Access granted.
A vase. Journal. $21.34. Condition yolk. Made to the Lexington during the overhaul. Seemed to be strangely intent on the information. No. Pool. Okay. Shindo overheard the CO talking to the XO about the discovery of a new Earth-type world. No crap. Computer and the star patterns. We're in a science ship. Why? Why the hell is... Oh my god. Someone had a big fight. Pool is sleeping with Falcon. Okay, so I gotta get to Pool's quarters. We must be way the hell in the middle of nowhere. We made our 6th faster than light jump trip today. We're pulling heavy G's again. Orange in color, probably a K class, that's all we know. 8 went out. Okay, so the coolant pump in section 8 went out, and the reactor temp started climbing. Control, brought it back online. Okay, I followed Pool on impulse. To deck 2. He looked around all of the corridors to make sure he was alone. Doll's stateroom. Override code. Is Pool a UN agent? He's either UN agent or an Alliance Special Ops plant. Pool was to be an enemy agent. Get into all of us. And I think, man, this journal's going. Even the CO and the XO. Okay. Oh shit. Where was I at? I was May something. Oh, I was in June, that's right. June 17th. He's an amateur. That's stress. Okay, pool's getting more and more uptight. Scared shitless, yeah. Last time we got tense. I'll do it tomorrow. That's the last page. Alright, so I need to figure out where Pool's quarters are. Pool. He was right next to frickin' me. I don't know if I can get in. Can I get in? Oh wait, I did get his because he gave his code to Falcon. Deck 2. Oh boy. Who did it?
Deck 2.
Okay, well.
Access granted.
Alright, my man, what did you have going on? Ship model books. Orlando.
Computer?
The main computer is...
Any change in status?
No change in status.
Any change in status?
No change in status.
I'm done.
Access...
Computer?
The main computer...
I'm done.
Access...
Alright. Well, that was... Oh, wait a minute. Did I look in here? Well, this is a bit... Well, disappointing, is what he said. I thought I was definitely going to find something in here. He said he was standing outside the weapons bay. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so there's nothing I can do here. Well, my next clue is the weapons bay, so... Let's go to the weapons bay.
Weapons bay.
Okay. There's a drone loader. Weapons bay 2. Onboard computers for battle drones. Okay. Not ready for programming. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that was on the bridge, and I'll have to... Wait a minute, or was it... This note... So this is all the... So there's actually nothing. I think really what I need to do is get to...
Computer? Is there anything I should know about?
Contact with the main computer.
Has anything changed?
No change in
I'm done.
access.
Alright, so... nothing really here on the weapons deck.
Deck 6.
What is deck 6? Ah. Well, we got the suit.
Computer?
The main
Is there anything?
contact with the main.
Has anything?
No change.
I'm
Okay.
done.
Access to
Alright. That's the shuttle bay.
deck 5.
Oh. There's a mass of twisted wreckage obstructing the corridor in front of you. Well, that's different. What's in these rooms? Medical. Captain, the auto dock reprogrammed with, you call it a panic button. I fixed it to, if you key in the console 911 on the auto dock remote control, the treatment unit will automatically stun anybody or anything within 3 meters of the auto dock. Do with our mission. ET specimen. No slide is loaded. Okay. Alright, well that's med bay. Ooh. Science lab. Specific equipment. Oops. Storage cabinet. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, the rad meter. Geiger counter. Take. Take. Okay. Anything in here? No? Okay. All right. All right, now what is this? Look at the scanner. This device during one of the slow days on the trip out. The microscanner is essentially a field microscope. If activated, microscanner uses reflection.
Computer?
The main
I need to get into the computer room in order to fix the computer.
that is not a command or query.
Status report.
Contact with the main computer system was lost at 22:31:22, the same time that the local DCS sensors detected a high-intensity energy discharge in the area around the main computer data cores. The DCS knowledge base suggests that an enemy energy pulse penetrated the hull and dissipated upon hitting the data core shielding. Enough energy was transferred to the core systems to render them inoperative. The backup systems did not trip as specified. Local systems took over monitoring and control of autonomic functions at 22:31:23.
Has anything changed?
Nope.
No change in status.
I'm done.
Access.
Well, I think we can try to get to engineering now. I don't really think there's any other place for us to go.
Reactor spaces.
Okay.
Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard.
Above or below is contaminated.
You must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment. Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment.
I don't understand. Leading out of here must be clean.
leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment. Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment.
Oh, man. Well, I guess that's it. Guess I died. I guess I can undo.
A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel. Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor. Warning. A coolant leak in the power. Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. Guess I'm dead. Alright, well, but that was fun. Like, trying that out. I mean, it's been a long time since I've played that game. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a Let's Play of it, and maybe I will. You know, where I actually put a little bit more effort into it. I mean, we'll see what happens in the future after I kind of got done with the Star Trek... Oh, what's it called? Star Trek Judgment Rights and 25th Anniversary. I thought this would be my next point and click that I kind of play. But with that all being said, everybody, thank you very much for joining me for this Let's Try. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this, if you want to see more of Mission Critical, please leave a comment down below, leave a like, and consider subscribing to Milquetoast Gaming. And if you guys want, I will, well, if you guys fancy, I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.